Hello everyone, Jack here again with another movie remake video. Well, it's going to be a video remake this time, as this is not from a movie this time. It's from a YouTube video actually. So, with that said, let's get on to the video, shall we? Right, today's one is what if cop cars had doomsday vehicles track. This one was a difficult one to do as it had a lot of skips to the next part of the road, which got kind of annoying. So it's going to be pretty much what I had in the full-time version of that instead of the skip, because I don't have the warp checkpoints enabled yet, so I can't really do the warp checkpoints, so I won't skip to each one like in the thing. Anyway, firstly, get out of the building, you already saw, and now we're on the highway, driving all the way on the highway. This is definitely the best place for like freaking drag racing or something, or just, well, highway racing is pretty good for most players. Even for me, because it does quite a little bit extra skill than drag racing. Because drag racing, you just hold on the pedal, use the gas, and that was it. In GTA 5 anyway. Now, engaging battle mode. Engaging battle mode, still going. But this time there's no jetpacks behind me, because I can't really, I don't have mods to do that kind of thing, do I? So I can't do that. I don't even have any mods whatsoever. So there's no way I'm going to be able to remake actual stuff. Anyway, going on the highway, just speeding along. This remake was actually the longest one I've made so far. At this point in time anyway. The third one. Apparently it took me like about 10 or 14 minutes to actually complete the race. To make it, it was a little bit longer because it's too many skips going on. Plus I had to add some props to kind of recreate it a little bit. Obviously I don't have tanks. So that means we've got to improvise some roads. So let's get off the road, shall we? And now we turn back into sports mode. The vehicles on this one will be sports cars, because, well, most people will have sports cars, so I thought, sports cars. If you really want to recreate the actual thing, then you need the Insurgent. Because the Insurgent was made for this. But instead of like having an Insurgent all the time, like a freaking booster on the back of it, you just have to switch vehicle every time, which the game will do for you, because I've got the switcheroo things. So now I'm going back on the road. This is where a big cut came in when the Strongbergs came in. This is a long. Most of this is going to be a long cut. Well, it's not on the actual video. It's going to be long cuts, like cuts to each part of the track. Therefore, they skipped like most of the film. Which I can notice that in GTA 5 when they skip completely like most of it. Therefore, when I'm making the remake, I know when they skipped it or just done some, or just look like it made some hack into like teleportation. This one, I can assume it was all skipped, because no, I don't think anyone would want to see like long stuff. And now I'm going off road. And now I'm going through the shortcut, because like I saw, he went through the shortcut on the first bit. On the second bit, he just didn't go for it. He's going through here. Nice. Going through here, through the checkpoints. And then there's a U-turn here. Part of the track anyway. I think this is the part where the stealth helicopter came in on the video. Yeah, I think the stealth helicopter came in from this, and the Luxo was behind them as well, if I remember. I think this is it, I'm not 100%. Anyway, moving along the dirt road still, doing a little drift. Bear in mind that you might see some like errors I make, like falling off the track or just flipping over completely. I've done it all in one take, so yeah. It's only to show off the track itself. And then they're going through, and then they go down here, not up there. And then through the bridge, and then stuff in front to make them turn right. And this is where the next skip came in, so therefore had to improvise, so that means up here will be a better idea. Going through here, this is not part of it because they skipped it. But obviously, due to my driving skill on this, definitely he didn't do that if this wasn't quick and cut. Maybe he would have went back on the road, but I chose to do it this instead. It'll make it a little bit more entertaining than just driving on a freaking road. Anyway, back on the dirt road again. Oh, there we are, flipped over. And then this is where I jump, this is where it jumps over the Avenger. And then I just fail it. And this is where I have to respawn, yes. Yeah, you're gonna see a few of those. Maybe. As this one was skipped as well, I had to improvise again. So that means it actually went on this part of the road, so I dropped down here. And I guess that bought me some time from the cops. But, you know what? It's not even, we're not even out of the woods yet, are we? Just drifting around. Oh! Going through it. Okay, now we are out of the woods. And now we're going back on the road. And if I remember, this was the part where he blew up the helicopter by standing on the insurgent. This bit. Oh yeah, by the way, if you want me to put down the link on the description to the video that I got this from, just let me know and I'll do it. I only need at least one comment. That's it. Simple as that. Only one comment saying it and I'll put it down. Not sure if the actual owner of the what's his name? I guess I might not be targeted due to it being a remake, plus I'm very unpopular, so I'm pretty much in a fine condition to post most of these. Anyway, drift into a wood. And we're on this bit. Go up on the dirt trail. Again, this was one of the skips, and this one was the largest one. I've actually checked, and yes, this is a large skip. Like a pretty large one too. Not like the West. There was two large skips. They did. The person who made the actual thing did. Like a large one. I have no idea why. Probably because it'll be boring to just try like that, and he probably ran out of ideas. So obviously you run out of ideas at some point. So anyway, if you want me to remake another like video, show, movie of some kind with the track, musing track, something like this, just let me know and I'll see what I can do. Just bear in mind, it might not be successful depending of the movie or video. Now this is where the skip has ended, so I'll go up here. Oh no, there's a cliff! Okay, this is where I did not have the Avenger, which, well, I didn't, so I had to improvise with this. Yes, this is why I improvised. And due to checkpoint issues, I guess, I made it a little bit short. Plus, I can't really recreate the ramps and that. Oh yeah, due to that skip, it was because I ran out of time on the recording, so it kind of skipped on to that point. Apologies if anyone saw that skip, because I'm not going to change it now. It doesn't really matter now, it's just a show off, plus that'll just be a straight line anyway. All the way there, so. Now this is where the insurgent brings out his rocket back. But the car was inside was this thing. So therefore I use this thing instead. Go in super speed and go for the jump. Now, here's the other bit where the video came in, and James Bond music here. Dun 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 dun. I still remember that. He did put that in. He did put that James Bond thing in on this bit. Only problem is, it was higher. His car was in a very higher, and I wasn't. So, you know, yeah, it was high enough anyway. And now I'm back into my normal car, and then this is where the long cut comes in. This is another long cut that he did. And Jesus Christ, it's a long one. It's on the highway, and well, guess I'll just have to wait. Guess I'll just have to drive all the way around. Unlike others, I didn't even need to do much skips. Bolt's one is, I just got it straight from the film, the Bolt one. So that means I only used like the track. I didn't really use the town itself. It wasn't creative, so it was my first one anyway. The second one was Bullet, which is I got it from a YouTube video actually, but it is from a film. I don't know what part it was. So, and that one was pretty easy. It didn't do much. It didn't do massive skips or teleportations. So actually, it was all legit. Still going. This is still part. This is not part of the actual video because, well, he skipped like instant. He freaking done the big skip. Again, I don't have the warp checkpoints, so it would have been quicker if I had warp checkpoints, so I can warp like every like few yards. So it'll make it quicker. Going for the left, watching out for the gears. Look at this. This race takes at least near to 13 minutes due to my errors, and even without errors, it will still take like more than 8 minutes, which is the maximum amount of money. Now this is the bit where the Avenger comes back, and the dude with a minigun is in there shooting him. Oh, and did I mention the orbital cannon that's about to shoot him? Well, he found a way, and this is where it starts. Boom. No explosion though, because that is supposed to recreate that. If you do not put it in the right position, you blow up. It'll blow you up. And then the ending is just driving all the way here, and it's done. And this is the layout of the track, of how all the checkpoints and how it all did. The beginning, well, due to the problem of putting the checkpoints down, putting the starter line down, it didn't let me because it had to be level. I had to put something there to actually level it out. So this is the whole thing, and I think that's pretty much done. Anyway, if you want me to recreate a film, movie scene of any kind into a race, then let me know. I won't do any others, only racing. Just because they're just, you know, more better to do. And, well, I hope the next update will bring out more stuff, and if it's a big one, that guy might make more videos. I might actually make another one of these. Maybe, but I guess I'll just leave it up to fate. Anyway, just let me know what you think using the comments down below. And let me know if you want me to do anything else. Like, movie remakes, show remakes, or any remakes whatsoever. And I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.